Earth signs. This is going to be your love reading for May 2020. So, with this burning of sage, this is just, I was getting that nothing's changed. I heard that nothing has changed. So, there's like still protection that you need, like temporary, maybe because of everything that's going on, situations that have like calmed down or are not as harsh as they were. That energy is still there. Like there's still things to watch out for. Like people haven't changed, they just calmed down. So may or may not have to do with love, but this is a love reading, but I just needed to say that. Actually, I want to put this in the window. All right. So, what I'm gonna do, I have a format. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull for the first, second, and third week. That's for earth signs. And then at the end of each week, I'll just like pull one card for each sign in that zodiac. So like I'll pull one oracle card for Taurus, and then one for Virgo, and then one for Capricorn, just to give you some possible like tool or insight on how to handle whatever situation that week brings in love. I'm still going to do the first week because maybe it's something that's going into the second week, so I'm still going to do the first week of May even though it's basically gone. So I'll be pulling from the romance angels first, and then I'll be pulling from, oh my goodness, I have this deck in my store and I just, like, the name just evaded me. So you could have a lot of distractions going on in regards to love, so things that are taking you a little off focus. This is for all earth signs. Okay, this is the tarot version of, oh my goodness, where is the box? That's crazy. The Wild Unknown. There we go. Wild Unknown Tarot. And then I'll be pulling from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And also, I'm going to pull a little clarifier as well from these little playing cards. You can get these anywhere in Walgreens, CVS. I saw them the other day. And I got this a while ago. Like over a year ago. And then I'm going to pull the clarifier from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, which I also have in my store. These are super pretty cards, and this little star on the back here, kind of like it reflects when you take a picture of it. So it's really nice. I really like this deck. I got so much moisturizer on my face. Its head butt is flipping out. So going like this long. All right, so let's get into the first week for Earth signs. The first week of May in love. First week of May in love. First week of May. You are resonating with any of these videos, please like and subscribe. that really helps the channel grow. It yeah, it helps the channel grow. It helps like it's like a the more you click, the more you like, the more you subscribe, the more the video gets suggested out and shared. Right. Earth signs, very soon. Somebody's scared of love. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, in that manifestation, here we go. In that manifestation energy, we're still in that manifestation energy. Maybe putting down on paper, writing more of your intentions of what you want in love. Okay. And from the Wild Unknown Tarot, Wild Unknown Tarot, Earth signs, the first week of May. Earth signs, the first week of May. Earth signs, the first week of May. Mother of Pentacles. So yes, that clears a little bit too much for it. Okay, there you go. Excuse my nails. That actually is red palm oil that I was using on my scalp. So that's not like my nails aren't like filthy or diseased. I just literally put like red palm oil all in my hair and my scalp. You can see it right there. Yeah, so Mother of Pentacles. This is almost like trying to decide coming up in the first week of May. There was like, deciding how much do I want to invest in what I'm doing and love. It's like remaining in control of your identity is what I'm getting from this. And look, it's a pentacle, it's an earth sign. So that would be the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's pull from Tarot Sexual Magic. I am still getting familiar with this deck, so bear with me if I have to feel it out, read it a little deeper. But I used it earlier, so I'm bonding with this deck. So feel like your man or woman. Knight of Swords. All right. So earth signs, you could be practicing some things. Knight of Swords is air energy. Trying out new things. Possibly with an air sign. But because it's a knight, it's very it's a very new energy. Young energy. And let's pull a little clarifier, some official cartomancy. The only thing different about the playing cards is that they don't have the major arcanas. But you can definitely do, search the energy with them. Right, card flipped over. And I saw I had hearts on it, so this is good. Where if I can find it. Let's see. Maybe it flipped over and flipped back. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I saw it flip over. So you have the 5 of Hearts. which would be the Five of Cups. So this is a significant month for you in love, earth signs. Yeah, 5-5 may have been significant. So yesterday, the 15th might be significant. 5 days from now, this is definitely representing the five in itself in love. This could be like, this month could be resemblance of Valentine's Day for some earth signs. And so let's pull a card for, we're in Taurus season, so let's pull a card for Taurus on how you should go about handling this first week in May. Some guidance and love. First week in May for Taurus. Alright, flip over. That's beautiful. And you have Lug Nush Shud, prosperity. Alright. Also a prosperous month for you. This could be in love. This could be with someone you worked with. Okay. And because this is in love in the first week in May, it's telling you to, and you had the Queen of Pentacles earlier, so it's telling you to go where the money is, Taurus. Go where you will grow and prosper. Go with who offers growth, who can, as iron sharpens iron, that kind of thing. Not in a usury sense, but if they can't add value, then next. So Virgo. How does Virgo handle the first week in May? Oh right, wow, these cards are these cards are magical. Lord God, masculine. Well, Virgo, the first week in May is telling you to take control. Not take control, but take charge. Don't be passive. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to be yourself. This in love, the first week in May, you cannot have a backbone made of jello. So Capricorn, first week in May, that's some love advice for Capricorn. Your card flipped over too. Wow. Oh, two cards. No, that's way too many cards. Way too many. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, Capricorn. How should Capricorn handle love in the first week of May? Capricorn, first week of May. Capricorn, love, first week of May. Water, cleansing. Capricorn, the first week in May, I'm hearing detox. This could be your actual home, person. Are we still in spring? It might be like spring cleaning, spiritual spring cleaning, a spiritual bath. You might have to cleanse an old energy off of you to move forward and be successful in love. So let's see what we have for the second week in May. Second week in May for earth signs. Let's check 1440 for the first week. 1440. All right. Second week in May. Ooh. All right. I'll take these two. If it was like 3, I wouldn't take it. So you have attraction. Your romantic love, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So being in the present, being in the moment, um, being yourself, okay? And then you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So whatever you're feeling naturally, earth signs in the second week of May, go ahead and express it. Like don't hold it back because of fear. Because if you have those if you have those feelings, then what are you doing? If you're afraid to, sorry, if you're afraid to express your true, authentic love to that person, then why are you with them? If they don't accept the real you, they don't understand. Okay? So let's pull a um wild unknown, wild unknown. Second week of May for earth signs. Second week of May for earth signs. Second week of May for earth signs. All right. Okay, I see you. Ooh, Four of Swords. And these look like worms on here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if these are worms or if this is like. Well, I'm gonna have to look this one up later. But second week of May, you had the Four of Swords. So give me more thought to how it is you want to love your love style and their love style. I'm sorry, this is the Five of Swords. Yeah, conflict. Okay. Well, we're just stepping right into the next energy anyway. So, yeah. So, conflict around how it is that you want to be. But you already got the previous message to be authentic. Like, if you're altering who you are and how you express yourself, then that's not the person you should be doing it. And that's in the second week of May. So, if that energy keeps popping up, that's not them. Second week of May or Earth sign. Second week of May. Second week of May. Oh, what? It's in the same spot as the other one. Knave of Swords. Again, you have some hanky panky with this air energy because swords are air. You might be trying something. I feel like for some of you, it's something that you've never done before with love and or romance. Love or romance, one and the same. Pull card, playing card, cartomancy. Right. Ooh, that one just. Okay. I'll take two. Something about doubles here in the second week of May. More sword energy. Oh, I'm sorry. This fire. Okay. Knight of Wands. And Nine of Wands. So this could be someone, fire energy coming towards you, but again, underdeveloped energy, not something or someone you really want to deal with at all. Just keep them where they need to stay where they were. I mean, that is the lowest suit of fire signs. This and this Knight of Wands, it's like you are already guarded towards this energy because you know you can see that it's still not it's still not what you need. Okay. So let's pull a clarifier for each sign for the second week in May. That is Taurus, Virgo, Taurus. How should Taurus deal with love in the second week of May? There we go. All right. We got two cards that came out, the High Priestess and the Moon, two majors. So, responsibility, the High Priestess, okay, and Moon, cycles. So, in the second week of May, we do have the full moon. So, this, if you're not already, you should definitely be keeping up with the cycles of the moon. I'm no one to talk. I barely just started doing it, but this is important. This, and you see she's standing in front of that full moon. The full moon's in this might be a significant moon for you, especially since you got the High Priestess there. Very, like, this moon for you Taurus might go down in history. Let's see. Should Virgo handle the second week of May? How should Virgo handle the second week of May? How should Virgo handle the second week of May? Fulfillment, chalice. Okay, Virgo. So another like very solid kind of energy. There's not much for you to do except for, again, remain solid. You feel pretty content here in the second week of May with that fulfillment. That was a horrific. So I'm trying to put this like this. Yeah. If you feel pretty content in the second week of May, so there's not much that you need to actually do or change at the moment in the second week of May. So if you put your foot down in that first week, there's not too much left to do in the second week, but just, yeah, just chill a little bit. What should Capricorn, how should Capricorn handle the second week in May? How should Capricorn handle the second week in May? When we get to the third week, I'm going to put these clarifier cards back together, so they're already running low. I just realized. Yeah, through the third week, I'm going to start them over. How should Capricorn handle the third week in May? Yeah. Capricorn, something probably about the third week in May. How should Capricorn handle the second week in autumn? Watchtower of the West. So Capricorn probably doesn't need to be making any massive changes or decisions until autumn. Your heart could still feel like it's in the fall for some reason. There's a drawback here for me. So, let's see what we got for the third week. The third week in love for Earth signs. The third week in love for Earth signs. The third week in love. So 24, 22. The third week in love for Earth signs. The third week in love for Earth signs. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so again, if you felt you were like getting too distracted, if you're getting too off track. When I see this card too, I see like a carousel, but Well, it is. That's exactly what it is. Like, this horsey got off the carousel that it was on and is no longer moving at all. It's just stuck there in that barn. So free yourself could also mean get moving again with that picture. Clarify the third week in love for earth signs. 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 Right. Ace of Wands. Some earth signs could be getting pregnant in the third week. Or you should be mindful of that. Use protection. Those flowers could be like, hey, we're gonna bloom. Also could be a new beginning, like a new agreement, like, okay, something I heard solidify, something being solidified in romance and love. All right. And then tarot, sexual magic. Third week of May, earth signs. Third week of May, earth signs. Third week of May, earth signs. Right. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. So he's giving her. Hold up real close. I see. He's giving her a fish. Okay. So he's in the third week of May. This just comes. This is just piggybacking off of that Wands energy and that new, like your love life ascending to a next level. He's giving her that fish. Like he's trying to catch up to her. Like it's in the beginning stages with it being a night. But he's definitely offering her something tangible to show that he appreciates her wearing those thigh highs for him. Ouch. I know. Can't wait till they come on. Oh, come on. Let's pull a clarifier. Oh, yes. Playing card clarifier right here for Earth signs for the third week of May. Did I do the cards up over again? Yeah, I've been using these cards for a long time, so they are very responsive. Sometimes they pop out, sometimes they fly out like right there, or whatever. So, third week of May for Earth signs. Right, two cards came out again. So you have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. These are swords, air energy, and this is hearts. The hearts are, I'm sorry, this is cups. Love energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Ten of Swords here, it's an ending and a new beginning, because see, those are very different. It's a combination of that swords energy and a satisfaction of the love energy here. So just more of the same. More of the same. All right, how should our earth signs, how should Taurus, start with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how should Taurus handle, how should Taurus handle, I'm just looking how I did the timestamp. That's the second week. How should Taurus handle, oh, the card fell out. That's what happens when you try to think about more than one thing at the same time. So you have Hearth, Homecoming. So again, Taurus for the third week in May. could be traveling to see someone. Someone could be traveling to see you. It feels like home with this energy. How should Virgo? How should Virgo be handling love in this third week of May? Did I go for Virgo? No. All right. How should Virgo be handling love in this third week of May? There you go. Scrying mirror shadow. Man in the mirror. Self-reflection. Ooh, there is actually a man in the mirror, and I just freaking noticed that all the time I've been using these cards. Yikes. All right, Virgo. Sorry. Yeah, so you guys could be actually literally doing this, some Virgos, because it feels like you can't get to the bottom of something with someone, so you feel like you have to use some kind of esoteric technique to get the truth. Capricorn, third week in May. Third week in May. I'm not gonna even tell you what I told Taurus that's because I feel like it's totally different energy. So I feel like it's like someone might just be afraid of, intimidated by opening up to you. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad or dubious person. It's not like with Taurus where I feel like, in authenticness, it's more like someone just being afraid of disappointing you or not impressing you. All right, so Capricorn, third week in May, Capricorn, third week in May, Capricorn, third week in May, Capricorn, third week in May. What music for this one? Symbolic awakening. Yeah, Capricorn, you're having a very spiritual journey with love. I mean, you see those two little lambs or whatever back there? If love doesn't feel like that, if the person is not on that journey with you, and then in the third week of May, if that person doesn't make you, if you're not two of the same, if they're not kindred spirits, I feel like you should be moving on. Hey. So, as I previously stated, I put these back in here. And let's get the fourth week in May, 3306. Fourth week in May, for signs. Fourth week in May. What's your love? What's your love? What's your love life like? What's your love life like? Earth sign. I was like Taurus. Yeah, Earth sign. Sorry, Taurus energy is very strong right now. Earth signs. What's love like in the fourth week of May? Tell me about love for Earth signs in the fourth week of May. Oh, okay. All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, if you've recently gotten engaged, if you're thinking about moving a romantic relationship to the next level, anything significant decisions in love in the fourth week of May, it is saying that you need to wrap some issues up with your past, family traumas, dysfunction, grudges, jealousy. Like, that needs to be cleared up for you to have a successful romantic relationship and possibly family with the child there, the children there of your own. Maybe even that person floating back there is an ancestor that can assist you with that. Oh, let's pull a While the Gnome Tarot. While the Gnome. And Sun. The Sun. Oh, okay. Okay, 2 cards came out yet. That's fine. Son of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow, Earth signs. So this is basically like the Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck, but they get it done. Maybe you can amp things up with a little magic with the Magician. And you have everything you need to heal family issues. That's another message there. Multiple messages here. Earth signs. It's coincidence that cheetah or leopard, whatever it is, that his paws are actually on the pinnacle, even though this is the Magician sign. So that's very impactful for you, dear Earth sign. The sexual magic with a fourth week in May for Earth signs. 4th week in May for Earth signs. That one just didn't let me even grab it out. It just fell out. Man, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's some deep transformation going down here for you Earth signs in May. Deep. Legacy type-ish. Again, I'm still learning these cards, so I don't know what the book says that these 2 women, why there are 2 women in this traditionally marriage card. But I'm going to guess also one of the symbolic meanings could be, leaving third-party situations behind, or the time has come to leave third-party situations behind, ending in May. Like one of these people, whether male or female, just coincidences, women, someone has to go. See, he has his hand on just one, and he's got his hand pulled back from the other. All right, so let's clarify with my little firefly. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. 4th week of May for Earth signs in love. Knight of Cups. Yeah, an offer coming in. If you don't get in the 4th week, it's gonna come in if you don't get in the 3rd week, it's going to come in the 4th week. So, let me keep this organized because I'm going to start pulling this out of order and I'm going to be mad at myself. All right, so let's clarify what each zodiac should be doing in the 4th week of May. How should they handle love and romance in the 4th week of May? How should each zodiac sign? How should Taurus, Spirit, how should Taurus handle? How should Taurus handle love in this 4th week of May? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, whatever is whatever aspect of your chart you're focusing on. Your rebirth. So Taurus, you have your, okay, rebirth on how you should handle love in the 4th week of May. So this is a new approach, okay, with the rebirth card right there. You're not, your time, you're not, obviously, you're not going to go about love the way you did in the past. It is time to enlist the growth that you may have recently had within yourself and apply that to your love life in the 4th week of May. A little ring light dimming. All right. How should Virgo, sun, moon, rising, etc., whatever you're trying to get clarity on, how should Virgo handle love in the 4th week of May? Virgo in love. What is some advice for Virgo in love? High Priestess, responsibility. So, I'm just hiding everything else. So, taking, with the message you had earlier, taking control. I hear Janet Jackson, control. Being an adult about love, not childish, not having temper tantrums, not whining. Wow. I mean, I don't know any Virgos like that, but so that's surprising for those of you who probably have more different influences in your chart. If you're a Virgo sun, that is, yeah, I hear like being a grown up about something. You could be telling someone that, like giving them an ultimatum if they don't act like an adult. Sorry, Capricorn, 4th week, May. Capricorn, 4th week in May. How should Capricorn handle the 4th week of May? Lord God, masculine. So similar to what Virgo was experiencing earlier, with putting your foot down, setting boundaries also, I just heard. Taking back your control. Yeah, with that Lord and God there. And on a simpler form, just, reminding others, it's, I heard self-respect. All right, Earth signs, that's your love for May 2020. Thank you.